So the main theme really was just looking at M&A activity in the Midlands. So obviously we get a great view of M&A, the UK as a whole, looking at activity and valuation multiples. It's really great to sort of hear from Roy and from other people in the room what that looks like in the Midlands specifically, looking at some deals and fundraising activity. The most interesting thing for me was about the election, and there's really kind of two sides to that coin. Yes, there's the uncertainty of we don't really know what's going to happen in October, but there's also the perception that there might be certainty to follow. So interesting to hear from Roy that that's not really, there's been no pressures or sort of changes in activity that have come through just yet. Really interesting to see how that will develop.
The main theme was to talk about transactions, how hard it was to get them done, deal metrics, is it harder to do a deal this year than it was last year, speed of transaction, all stuff which I think everyone in the room was experiencing similar themes, but it was good to talk about them. Been faced with a lot of uncertainty over the last few years, and as I mentioned, I think with the brought forward general election, that's going to be great because we can move on. Businesses crave stability and certainty, and if we can get that, lower interest rates, lower inflation, I think the market for deal activity should be really strong now.
I think it's a great way to network with the community in the regions and to learn more about the market where we operate. The one that I enjoyed the most was sort of what the M&A activity is looking like here in the Midlands. That's why I came into Birmingham today.
I always find looking at the MarktoMarket stats interesting because I'm obviously working in within a very small part of the market, and it's interesting to be able to step back and understand kind of what the wider market's looking like. It kind of correlated with what I understood was taking place. Valuations softened a little bit, volume softened a little bit, but I think it's good to hear what other people are experiencing. I know you've got a great reach and you've got a great client base. I think we probably don't do enough of this meeting in person. Since COVID, I know I've met a load of people in the room today, either new people or people that I've just not seen for a while. And sometimes you need these events just to bring people together and talk about shared experiences.